everybody, Kat here. So today we're going to be talking about a product that I actually saw on either Instagram or Facebook. I'm not going to lie, I don't even know which one because I am a marketing geek, if you will. I get hooked and baited quite a bit with all of the little ads that kind of show up, and I'm swiping left, I'm swiping right, up, down, whichever way it may be, because I don't know, they just intrigue me. It's kind of like going to a state fair, if you will, and it slices and it dices and it does all these great things. So I got hooked and baited on this particular product here. This is the Umate Air Spin Curler, and it looks pretty weird. Looks like this, if you will. Yeah, it was really interesting. So if you want to know more about this product, stay tuned. So I have to be really honest with you. When I got this in my hand, I wasn't quite sure how to use it. And I know, just full disclosure, just kind of telling you how dumb I felt when I got this. This was so weird. I mean, it had no way to open it. You know, I was trying to open it. I was trying to figure out how to put my hair in it. I just didn't know how to use it. So believe it or not, you know what I had to do? I had to go to YouTube to figure out how to actually use this. And that's where I found a cheap product that it looked exactly like this. The difference was, you see this here, this is the side that you put to your head, and the buttons are here. Well, on the Chi, it was the exact opposite. You put this side to your head here, and these two buttons were right here. So you either pushed left or to the right. And the way the arrows point actually will be which way this particular contraption pulls right into the barrel to curl your hair. So if you can imagine, I was like, oh my God, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid this thing is going to pull my hair out. So that's what I was thinking. This thing is going to pull my hair out. How is that going to work? I don't know. I'm kind of afraid, if you will. I just didn't know what to think. But anyway, what you do is you basically will take your hair. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of pushing back here. But you take your hair and you put it into sections, putting all of this on the top. And then you work with small sections at a time. And so basically what I do is I work from the back to the front of my hair, and it said to take small sections, a 1-inch section such as this, and when you put this to your hair, if you will, to your head, you would just kind of lay that over the top, if you can see, and then when you push the button, it would pull it right in. So that almost sounds like a fairy tale, like it may not work, but trust me, look over here to the split screen and you'll see that it does work. But I will tell you, I was just not really sure about this thing. So I thought, okay, so if it works, what's it going to do? I mean, is my hair going to get caught up in this? I don't know. I was still just having a lot of hesitancy. Is that even a word? Well, I was very hesitant anyway about using this thing. But surprisingly enough, it worked pretty well. The only thing that I will tell you is it does very small ringlets because you are working with like 1-inch sections at a time. So you're only pulling a small amount of hair, and you are just basically, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it in here. You're doing like this, and then when you push the buttons, it actually pulls right into this barrel. And then depending on the, I guess maybe the thickness and the coarseness of your hair, it's either going to go anywhere from, I think, 14 to 20 seconds, and it has a constant beat. Now, that's to get the full base of the barrel curl. If you do want a looser curl, I would tell you, you can just go ahead and pull it straight out and have a little bit of a looser curl. Because with 1 inch, believe it or not, as long as my hair is, it was giving me a very Shirley Temple type of look. So do you ever feel like when you're doing a video, you're just blabbing to blab? Because that's almost what I feel like right now. But this Umate is pretty good. And like I said, if you're interested in getting it, it does have an automatic shut off. So it turns off after 1 hour. The one thing I will tell you about mine though, it basically says here where you've got this, you've got these buttons. It says that it has a memory. So once you set it to whatever degree that you have, like 350 or 270 or whatever you want, that it will remember it. But I have used this 3 times now, and each time it has not auto-remembered where I had the setting the last time. So I've had to reset it, but it's not really a big deal. It's pretty easy. You just either hit the plus or minus key to go up or down, and then it actually has a locking system so that you would lock it into that temperature. And other than that, it's pretty easy. It's got a screen right here to where you can see what that temperature is. And like I said, I mean, works really, really well. I don't invest too much in a lot of hair tools because hair tools are very expensive, but the power of marketing, it just sucks you in to buying something or wanting to inquire about something, either or. But this Umate, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's actually a great tool. So if you have, medium length again or long hair, I think this works perfect. And if you already have this, or if you have a version of this, I'd love to hear your comments, so leave them down below. One thing I forgot to tell you is the barrel. So this barrel does not get hot. So as you are curling your hair and you have this right up against your face, it is not going to get hot. The barrel stays very cool, like I said, up at the top and here around the sides, because everything is, and let me turn that around, everything is right inside. So if you can see that, it's in about maybe an inch right on the inside here. And so nothing gets hot out here. So if you're using this pretty close to your face, you don't have to worry about, getting burnt or anything like that. And I will tell you, I have done that before with a curling iron. I have sort of not paid attention and just kind of went like this, and I've burnt my face. Actually, I did that when I was at Dinar, when I was working with the school. But yeah, so just know that this doesn't get hot, and this is really, really great to have as far as a tool that, will do what it's supposed to do, but not actually burn your skin. So I really like that about this particular product here. So that wraps it up for my video for today for the Umate. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.